We're looting the place. 2 gold in a barrel and a chest. That is a simple, mundane dagger with it.
As you direct.
Let's talk more fight. Butt kicking for goodness.
Let's talk to the tourists.
One not being sitting on me double talking to you. I have things to do. One not being sitting. I have things to do.
Yep, they all say the same thing and look exactly the same. So good for them. Well, Emwyn,
You're a queer. I'm gone.
time for you to start exploring the place. As sneaky as you can be. Looking for terrible, terrible traps. An empty bag. Ah, passageway. Taking it slow and carefully. Treasure chest. Doesn't appear to be trapped, and it's empty. Likely already been rifled through. This one as well. But you really can't be too cautious.
An open wound in mother. I would plug it had I the power.
Aha, there's the trap. And Emwyn disarms it. It looks like that's it, except for the stairway up. There does not appear to be a stairway or other path leading down, which is interesting. No basement. Oh wait, yes, there's the one in the center, the circular staircase leading both up and down. Of course. So, Boo, Tiny here tells us not to worry. Yeah, she likes Kered, but not the same way she likes Minsk and Boo. Yes, I agree. Tiny here likes Kered just like women do when men, they are like to marry. Yeah, so many likes. No wonder we get confused. Well, I'm glad Minsk has worked out the difference between a guardian and a lover. So that's good. Yeah. Alright.
Nature servant.
Alright, let's get this show on the road talking to Ike again.
Step right up.
Alright, this is all the rot that I read to you earlier. I see no real reason in repeating it to you.
Omnipresent authority figure.
Unless you just like the sound of my voice that much, which I hope you don't. Magical locks. You know what? That demon's gonna appear anyway at the end of that conversation. So, yeah, I guess it's time to metagame and just start getting ready for it. So our 2 fighters will be magically warded against fire.
As you direct.
Alright, while everybody else stands somewhere else.
I've done had enough.
And has a quick retreat behind, I don't know, I suppose this wall over here.
Nature servant. Good as done.
Okay.
Squeaky wheel gets stuck.
Yes, confronted. Labors, the paranoia. The poor soul.
None better.
Excruciating, sodomizing chair. Touch nothing and no refunds. The trap does not go off because we disarmed it. So a tourist is saved.
There's a sucker born every minute, and you are right on time.
Aren't alive like that other unfortunate tourist. Didn't happen because we disarmed the trap. Alright, same question, why only 300 gold? It's more than fair. I'll take it and give those dungeons a what for. And what is that? Aha. So this demon knight appears in a fixed location.
Full plate and
Meanwhile, everyone else is going to run for cover.
For the group.
Way over here.
They're called.
Way over here.
Whatever they need.
What you want? This way.
Probably want to load up on the magic missile, or rather arrow biting actually. I don't know, it's probably just going to disappear again after killing us all. So over there, over here. Welcomes you. Tour is over. I don't think that's far enough away.
This way. My blade will cut you down to size.
Ooh. Wow, that did not work. Alright. Hiding now. One tourist survives the encounter.
No less.
Because he hid behind the stairwell there.
Not being sitting on me duffer talking to you.
This like fellow, he's rather wordy, ain't he? Yes, he's also rather dead.
Do my best.
It's that demon knight killed him. Yeah, 356 gold on him. That's nice.
Was the group.
So I guess now all the party has to decide is whether they want to go up here, want to go down there, or go up this way. And of course, Jaheira being greatly wounded by that fireball blast from a demon knight, I suppose it is at this point that the party would actually be smart enough to start making the suitable preparations for going through this tower. Lots of healing, lots of resist fire, which I believe is 40% protection? No, 50% damage reduction. For more than that, yes. The whole group, if possible. Considering if they're going to be coming at us with that, it would make a great deal of sense if everyone had that protection upon them. Do we have an even more powerful one? Protection from fire. This actually gives 80% reduction rather than 50%. I suppose we should have 2 of those for our mainline fighters who are probably going to be getting it the most. And a dispel magic and alright, what else is there here? Negative plane protection, who knows? Neutralize poison, protection from lightning. Death ward, might be useful if they use death magic. Call woodlands beings. Cause serious wounds. Cloak of fear. Animal summoning. Considering how tough things are here, defensive harmony might be very useful. Yeah. Okay. That seems like a sensible reorganization based off of what we've encountered here so far. As for the spells that Kered has prepared, yeah, that seems sensible. Down here, fight fire with fire, I suppose. Hopefully, everything here will be resistant to fire attacks. Okay, now we have to heal ourselves. I suppose the best way to go about doing that now would be finding a safe place to rest.
You're a queer fellow.
So preferably in the entryway, so if anything else actually does start coming from other parts of the tower, we can just run out the front door. And the front door itself can be easily guarded.
Butt kicking for good.
Alright. Considering there don't seem to be any actual doors here. Rest at 8 hours without any problem. Apparently the demon does not care that we're resting inside the place in plain view, not particularly making any real efforts to hide. Apparently that doesn't count them as strange at all. But who am I to judge? So Jaheira's services will be coming much in handy at this point. So he's missing quite a bit. And that's enough to use up all of Jaheira's healing spells to get the party back in tip-top condition. And there's this wardstone we got from him, which Kered would identify. Dwarven Rune Wardstone has a number of functions. Okay. Alright, good time to quick save. And I suppose we'll go up this side stairwell here. Seems like a thing to do. Can't help but feel apprehensive about where exactly we'll be going after that little escapade. But what can you do? Visibility for Imoen.
Yep.
Imoen will equip her sword. Down here we'll cast invisibility on her. And we'll send Imoen to look for traps. Sure enough, in the next room there is a ghast. And a trap just down the hallway.
Evil round every corner.
That's good advice, Minsk. Huh. Apparently a doorway leading somewhere else. A chest in that room with a ghast. This place is very claustrophobic. Oh, and a trap right in front of her. That's the kitchen, and it's just filled with gas.